Arsenal 3, Tottenham 8. Shut up, Rover! Good dog! Shut up, Rover! Why did you buy a deaf dog? Just a minute, dear. I want to put the dog out.
Land of hope and glory, mother of the free, God who made thee
mighty. Hello, this is, what is it? Ah, I know, I'm not an idiot. Yes, I am, what is it? Yeah, the Jubilee Q7 show, the test card with jokes. Here, oh yeah, all right. Here are some jokes. Why don't they give Irishmen tea breaks? Answer, because they can't afford to retrain them.
God who made thee mighty.
Shut up! Whoever worked these props out? Right, good evening. Or if you've been eating licorice, good evening. Yes, this is what? Shut up. This is Jubilee Q7. It's not so much a show as an embarrassment to the BBC, really. We've never been entered for the Golden Rose Award at Montreux, but we have been entered as a financial loss to the BBC accounts. And now, here's a way of getting a few days off work. Now, folks, watch this, the Bionic Comic. Yes, perhaps. Yes! Oh, we all know. Yes, I wear Union Jack jockey pants. Because I want to be a patriot in the right area. And I wear a chastity belt so I can remain pure in heart for my queen. But there's a time lock on it, dear, isn't there? Acting. She's seen it all before, and she's going to see it again.
Rugby, ball and chips, just beautiful, boyo.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Lots of oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Here comes another. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dear. Keep going. We're under time, you see. They said fill in with the oh, dears. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dying I am. Dying. Still, it's better than working, isn't it? Oh, hello, cameraman. If viewers have just joined us, that must mean the programs on the other side are worse than this. Oh, by this accent you will have gathered that I'm supposed to be a Welsh miner lying in bed. It doesn't produce much coal, but by God, it's comfortable. You ask Richard the Burton. Now. He's had quite a bit of it, you know. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And like him, I could marry Elizabeth Taylor, who's also had quite a bit of it. And I'd be in there for one night shift and out again like he was, boy. Oh, listen, the canary's whistling. So he must have had a lot of it as well, then. You see, that whistling means the air in here is fit to breathe. Thank God for Airwick. We make him eat 3 a day. That's My God!
Look at the time. Oh. I'll be glad when that pithead hooter is mended.
Oh, my life, Gareth, you don't eat enough to keep fit.
How's that for monumental miscasting? It's like Idi Amin playing the Queen Mother.
A nice bowl soup I'll make. Would you like a chicken or tomato?
Oh, I think I'll have a leak.
That's under the bed.
Always gets a laugh. My God!
Oh, he's a very persistent man, you know.
Very persistent. I think I'll have a nice little rest now. Like this.
I don't understand this. I keep getting these sliding attacks. Ever since I had that holiday in Greece. I've had enough of it.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Good morning, Evans the bed. More hot water, Myra.
It's Dr. the Kill. He's from Swansea. He's one of the famous Swansea docs.
Oh, it's bad news, Butty.
It was for that joke.
Now look, Butty.
Yes?
There's nothing more the National Health Service can do for you.
Oh, if I saw you privately, would that help?
I'd be 20 pounds better off. More hot water, Myra.
It's coming. What do you think? Hot water grows on trees?
Tell me, doctor, how much longer can you give me?
Well, I'd say 2 days at the most, and then...
Oh, the place won't be the same without him. Thank God.
Still, I can't grumble. I've had a good run.
That's what's possibly made him tired. More hot water, Myra.
Tell me, doctor, I think I need a second opinion.
All right, I'll give it to you. It's the same as the first. That'll be another pound. More hot water, Myra. Now listen, Butty. I've carried out every possible medical test that's known to Llanelli Rugby Club. I'm afraid you'll have to face the grim truth.
You mean?
You mean what?
You mean swine?
I don't mean swine. I mean, now brace yourself for this. Brace yourself, Butty.
God, it's okay.
I mean, Butty, that you're fit to go back to work on Monday.
Did you hear that? Go back to work. We've got to get a new typist on the show. So I've got to go back to work. Wait a minute. That means go back to work. That's worse than Bogak. Thanks. I was hoping you'd give me another 3 months to see me through the rugby season. Oh, somebody call a priest. Overacting. Oh. My God.
She come again.
He set the family this time.
Oh, Jesus, Cliff the Morgan, I've just heard the terrible news, followed by the terrible weather forecast. Right, come along now, lad, let us pray to the blessed Joe Gormley, the patron saint of the burning nuts. You crossed yourself.
Why not? I've crossed everybody else.
Here. See this keep fit rosary.
Oh, my anthracites.
If he is going to die, I want him to look good at the funeral.
I'll now say this rosary to Saint Rapture. Hail Mary. No! Offside! A rosary? I thought you were Welsh Baptist.
No. It is well known in modern comedy sketches
That's right.
that Welsh Baptists don't get half as many laughs as Irish Catholic priests.
Oh, I've got news for you, buddy. You haven't seen Arboyo. Send an Evans the prayer. Oh. Oliver Evans, don't you know this is a smokeless zone? Good heavens! The phone's ringing. What fool paid the bill? Hello, what do you expect? That was good news. That was a colliery. I've been fired. Half time. He's back again, my God. Right, take it. Got it.
Thank God! Another customer!
More
on
hot water,
Attention, please. Come in, comedy sketch number 4. Your time is up.
What are we going to do now? 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 Oh. Ah.
Hey!
Is the sound of my watch disturbing you? Is the sound of my watch disturbing you?
Here! You done at me! Can you hear all that ticking noise going on? Ow! Here! Is there a bloke in there?
No. It's Dr. Borman drawing teeth.
Oh, is it? Oh, they got rid of all these dinner manglers then. It's all bread and sops for him for the rest of his life. Same with our mother-in-law. We make the dog chew all her food first. Here! Back to very night! What? You got that?
There's no need to shout anymore. I've turned the volume down.
Right!
It was a thank you present from my wife.
Oh, what was the occasion?
I left her.
That looks very posh, that, doesn't it? Very French. Like in the Christine Dial mould, you know that.
Good heavens. You must be a clairvoyant.
No, I'm a plumber.
Then you're a clairvoyant plumber.
Am I? I'll have to start charging more then. I see your burst pipes. What?
Listen, I'll tell you for why.
He's going to tell me for why.
It is expensive, it is French, and it cost le francs un mille.
Le Francs, un mille? That must be fool. Le pounds, un thousand. Blimey. Gaw. Stroof. Phew. Down the crowds. Well, I never. Well, I'll be blown. Would you believe it? I can't think of any more. Oh, your teeth hurting you, son?
No, I'm just practicing for when it does.
Here, aren't you the managing director of British Leyland?
No.
It's somebody like you, then. Here's another. Poor devil. Poor, that's bad news. That's bad luck.
Why?
He only come in to nail down the liner. Here, I'd love to know the bird line by that Dick.
Well, so you shall. It is 11:30.
Hear that? 1,000 quid's worth of 11.30. Oh, wait a minute. 11.30? That can't be right.
You're of course it's right. 50 million Frenchmen and I can't be wrong.
Well, English can be right. And I'll tell you for why. This invisible watch that I put on is... This watch only costs £4. Ah! It's shockproof, see? I bought this at the Russian Surplus Army store at Catford. See? And that says 11.30. So you've been done, mate.
How dare you? Exploon.
Exploon? We've got to get rid of that typist. It's no good. Well, I'll sploon then, you see? For £1,000 French watch to tell the same time as a £4 Russian one, that sounds dodgy to me.
Well, what do you expect?
Well, that ought to be 8 or 9 hours ahead of this one.
Well, it is. You see, this watch says 11:30 tomorrow.
Hell, brilliant! Hear that? See, that's what money can do. It buys you leisure time. On Friday morning, when I'm shagged out cleaning Mrs. Grolick's burst pipes, he's at home watching Sports View on Saturday afternoon.
Oi, am I in this sketch?
No.
Right.
Yeah, what time is it then? What roller? What roller?
Wait for the laughs, Ed. Yeah, what?
What time is it then?
Time? Well, by this invisible watch, it's 11:35 in Russia.
All right, it's time I started then. I'll begin with a few I say.
Oh?
I say.
Oh, well, what do you say? What do you say?
Why is my brother-in-law too tall for the Irish Guards when he's under 6 foot?
I'll give up. Why is your brother too tall for the Irish Guards when he's under 6 foot?
Because he was buried yesterday. See?
I don't explain it.
Well, you see, it's no good in being resurrected, because if he's resurrected, they won't take him back into the Irish Guard, you see, because he was killed, put under the ground, and he can't do it anymore, because he's actually died. He's finished, no more. He's gone. Gonna be.
The time that joke died was 11:37.
I don't hold with watches on wrists.
Oh, and what funny place do you strap yours on then?
I haven't got one.
Good, you can't strap it on that then.
Tut. I'm not interested in the hours, minutes, and seconds. I go by the days.
Well, as long as you go regularly, I said it. It's Martin Bormann. I knew he'd come to a sticky end. Right hand down, as you are, like this.
Yes, you have to spot the odd man out here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a delightful quartet called the Sheba Sound that I heard one evening at the Rangers' house in Blackheath. I was so enamoured of them, I've asked them to come on the show, although they're very, very busy. They're called the Sheba Sound. I'd like them to introduce themselves individually. This is...
Deirdre Lind.
And?
Catherine Smith.
And this is...
Deirdre Dundas-Scrogg.
And who are you swine with all these women?
Alistair Ross. Alistair Ross. And they're going to play a number called Zwei Freunde. That means 2 friends, or with inflation, 3. Good night.
You've possibly read the story of the MP who left his clothes on a lonely beach to lead a new life in prison. There are thousands of such MPs who've all left their clobber on various beaches to start new lives. This next sketch will show you what kind of lives they are now leading.
Oh, a speaker weight machine. I'll see if I can silence it. Oh.
Oh, get her off! Get her off! Oh, you've squashed me groils.
What have you been eating, rocks?
How dare you? You're supposed to give me my correct weight and tell me my fortune.
All right. You're bloody heavy and skint.
Just a minute, I know that voice. You're John Stonebrook, Labour MP for Bangor Southall.
Curses. She's seen to my cast iron disguise.
But everyone thinks you're dead.
Yes, that's the life I intended. Death.
I am Drusilla, your wife. Don't you recognise me?
Not legally, no. You may be my wife, but to me you're just 15 stone of fat, flab, cold porridge with a few hairs here and there.
I don't understand. His clothes and a cricketer's box were found on a lonely beach somewhere in South America. He left a note on the piano. I will read it to you. Bong! Signed, Bigstag.
It's a non-de-plume.
Well, arrow blowing. I'm going to get a pie and chips and a tube of Foster's. It's quicker by tube.
Gets a laugh in Australia. I wish he was there now.
I know that voice. It's Kerry Packer, chairman of Cricketers Box Anonymous.
That is right. Whose clothes are found by Rusty Zinc Path in Wagga Wagga.
Oh, you're 18 stone, and you're not wearing anything underneath the cloth.
Oh, John.
What a beauty.
John.
What?
John! John, you can't spend the rest of your life as a weighing machine just because you owe Prince Philip a pint.
Halt! I mean me. Nothing, man. Is this machine giving you any bother?
Oh, you silly policeman, this machine is my husband.
Well, then I must caution you, you are drunk. And if you're contemplating doing anything silly, I should like to have first go.
Here is our wedding photo.
A what wedding?
No, you're not. It's the wrong side.
I say, John.
Yes.
I'm just going to the post office to see if there's any mail for
Right.
us.
Good heavens, I recognise that voice. That is Lord Rothermere, whose clothes were found on a lonely topless barmaid in Grimsby.
There's something funny going on here.
You must be joking. We haven't had a decent laugh for the last 5 minutes.
Enough of this.
I've had enough of it too, and I wrote it.
Officer, this machine is my husband, John Stonebrook, missing from England.
Well, he ain't missing much.
You swine in blue, looks of disdain. Little looks of disdain.
His clothes were found on a lonely beach somewhere in South America.
Was it chilly?
Freezing.
It was so cold you could strike matches on them.
Now then,
Yes?
you have a lot to answer for.
No, I don't talk. You put money in there, right?
I hate giving up my hard-earned bribes this way.
Do you know, Barry, I shall cover his boring dialogue with a couple of Irish jokes. An Irish woman and husband got in bed, and she said, Jesus, Mick, I've set the alarm clock for 7. He said, why? There's only 2 of us. You're 18 stone, you've got halitosis and a mole on your bum. What? It's no good, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot keep up this truce any longer. Dave Lodge, water rat, actor, one-time Cockle hero. You have just been on Candid Railway Station.
Candid, no!
What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now?
Oh, hello, little 16-year-old beauty. You getting married, darling?
No, my name is Norman Woods. I'm a piano tuner.
Oh? Then why you done up like a bride?
Well, to get the work these days, you have to have a gimmick.
What's this?
That's the gimmick.
Let's discuss how long I pray break 'em all by night. And just think of it, darling.
I've had enough of this!
All right, then, to dream and be part of a dream.
You can't fool me with that singing. You're robbers, and I've called the police!
Oh, dear madam, you shouldn't have done that.
Why not?
Because we came here by royal decree.
I thought it looked more like a human imp.
What we're trying to tell you, darling, is that we come from Buckingham Palace.
Crowbar Scroggins, Jubilee burglar by appointment to the Queen? Oh! Do you mean to say that we've been chose to be burgled by royalty?
Indeed, madam. The choice has fallen upon this Mentmore of Brockley.
Oh, Your Majesty, what a great honour to be done by her. Tell me the whole story so I can flog it to the Daily Mirror.
Cover this boring speech with piano accompaniment, would you please? The Queen has decided that too many rich people are being burnt. So this year, being Jubilee year, the poor are to have their chance to, in the words of Prince Philip, cop a few bob from the insurance.
And I've got a surprise for the Queen. My husband's a patriotic Scot.
There's no such thing.
And he's been waiting years to sing his tribute to Her Majesty. Donald!
You called me here, now.
Here, he's black.
Yeah, I'm a rotten cook.
Are you from the Queen?
Yes.
Will you take this message to her?
God save our gracious Queen. Long live the noble Queen. God save our Queen. Sing her victorious, so happy and glorious. Long to reign over us. God save the Queen.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good night. Good night.